Welcome to this Throat Chakra healing meditation. Awakening, balancing, and activating the Throat Chakra. A powerful center to express our truth. When there are imbalances in the Throat Chakra, we may feel lethargy, insecurity, or resistance towards expressing our authentic voice. When our Throat Chakra is overexpressed, we may feel like we are fighting or always in conflict to be heard. In this meditation, we will be opening a space where we can heal the relationship with our voice and access the strength and balance within our Throat Chakra. This is Connor from Creating with Light, and I hope you receive all that is here for you in this meditation. Please find a quiet and comfortable space for you to heal and receive. You can lie down or sit in a meditative posture. And begin by taking deep breaths. And you can imagine the color blue at the pit of your throat. And as you breathe, imagine this blue light is coming into your throat as you exhale. And it's going down your body as you inhale. The blue light makes its way into your throat. Down into your body, down to the base of your spine, and then it begins making its way back up into your throat. And as you continue doing this breathing visualization, we call in your teams of spirit, your families of light, to be with you. All your angels and guides that are around you at this time. We allow your angels and guides to release and balance your field. So we open up a sacred space to access the Throat Chakra. We call on the archangels to hold all the points of our energetic field. Ground down into the crystalline grid. So we call on Gaia. And you can begin to see this beautiful silver grid and field make its way up through your feet, opening the root, opening the lower chakras, releasing and clearing anything that is not in alignment with your truth. Allowing yourself to ground deeply into this crystalline grid. And you can just take these deep breaths and release. Anywhere you are holding tension in the body, or anywhere you weren't allowing yourself to ground, just feel the presence of Gaia and sink deeply into this new, lighter, crystalline grid. As we run these golden spirals at the base of your feet at your Earth Star, and we're just filtering out all the grids you're connected into and the energies you may be feeling of the land. Running these spirals in a platinum net through the land beneath you, through the ancestral lines. And anywhere you have picked up truths or beliefs from your ancestral line, or perhaps your culture, or the society you were raised in, we now identify those through the higher mind, and we release them with this purple violet flame. You have a chance now to see which beliefs you hold on to for yourself, and what beliefs you have picked up from others. As we allow discernment to come back into the throat chakra, and the throat and the sacral are very intimately connected. Wounds of self-worth, wounds of personal image, wounds of emotional or creative expression will impact the throat chakra, and vice versa. So we now begin to call on the energy of the radiant inner child. And you can see this rainbow energy, these rainbow children. Begin to meet your own inner child at the base of your belly. And your inner child may come with these baggages. These patterns and programmings, these wounds that have clouded the innocence of the inner child. And we see the energy of Mother Mary descend. And whatever it may be for you, your unique life situation, just gently allow yourself to release what you can. Release what you're ready to release. And you may take the hand of your inner child and you look in their eye and you let them know it's okay, that you're now here for them. And they can tell you, show you, or express anything they wish to express. As we begin to adjust and tone to these new frequencies of the radiant inner child, these new behavioral patterns, these new concepts, taking a deep breath and just feeling this golden temple open up at your belly. And we ask your angels and guides to clear any holes, rips, or tears around your sacral and lower chakras. Any reverse spin that is happening in the sacral, the chakra system, we now just align and balance that. Any sexual cords, emotional cords, reveal them now, throw them into the light of the sun, burn them up in the violet flame. calling your power back to you, calling the power of the radiant inner child to you now. And we see the energies of the dragon coming in. The strong scales of the dragon protecting the soft heart of the child. You may have a pet dragon your inner child wishes to play with. Just allow yourself to bond with this energy, this protective, strong dragon energy. You feel the strength of the scales, the warmth of the fire, and the size of its heart. As this protective energy moves up your back and spine, allowing you to stand tall, to be seen and heard, to be witnessed and loved in your truth. As you begin to stand tall, to begin to claim your energetic space, just notice those parts where you may be shrinking or hiding, for others perhaps, or because you have picked up any beliefs that you are not allowed to be seen in your fullness. You have an opportunity now in this moment to release these beliefs and to come back to the organic light of who you are. Because your authentic expression is really the embodiment of the whole of you. When you feel safe to be yourself, your voice is clear, your truth is sharp. So taking deep breaths as you allow yourself to begin feeling your truth at a deeper level. Perhaps for the first time, really feeling the truth of who you are and allowing that energy or frequency, the colors of the frequencies and tones, begin to reveal themselves to you. Whatever image your subconscious mind would like to convey, however your angels and guides would like to present this to you. Just allow yourself to feel and embody it. As we now see an aquamarine crystal at the pit of your throat. And this aquamarine crystal is gently beginning to vibrate, soothing all the tension and constriction you may have around your throat chakra. And just feeling the gentle waves of this crystal beginning to harmonize the throat chakra. And your guides and the angels begin to seal up any doors, begin to close any rooms, begin to heal any rips, holes, or tears, any miasma or mirrored realities that you are holding in the throat chakra. Anyone that is occupying space within the subtle layers of the throat chakra. Any influence or perception, we release and clear now, revoking permission for anyone to have access to your truth at the expense of your own personal energy. And as you focus on the aquamarine crystal, we now call all your light back to you, back to this crystal, allowing the crystal to absorb this light. And anywhere there is frozen light or holes from this process, you now see the archangels come with this divine rod to heal the rift within your energetic field. And once this crystal is full, you can now give that to your higher self to purify the light and be delivered to you in the right time and space for you. And now we call upon the Syrian medical teams, and we open a portal of light at the back of your throat chakra. And we ask that any bleed-throughs in the throat are now cleared and released. We ask any false light perceptions, any false ascension paradigms, any religious structures or programming you are carrying in the throat, any implants, constrictions, or outdated concepts and models of spiritual truth, of authentic expression, now be cleared through this portal of light. Connecting the fibers of light in the throat chakra so that all layers, levels, and dimensions of the throat are activated. So you may have a greater integrity within your own personal expression. And we now release any programming or concepts you're carrying around expressing your truth to others. And we balance this. And we pull from your Akashic field those aspects of you that know how to balance truth perfectly. And just breathe and allow. Allowing your higher self to facilitate this healing. As we live in a time of increasing complexity and subjectivity of truth. And anywhere you go, your personal truth is valuable. So through these new bridges of light, these gateways, we call on these higher timelines and codes. We call on these positively aligned star races to deliver us the new concept, the new paradigm of spiritual truth. And you can see that bouncing off Gaia and the crystalline grid, connecting to your higher self, moving into your throat and into your body, balancing and aligning itself with your current 3D reality. As an emerald green pathway opens between your heart and your throat. And we begin to harmonize the frequency or the space of your heart with the expression of your truth. And we clear out the ears. Any noise that was drowning out your truth, any situations that were making it hard to hear your own personal voice. We'll just clear that out of the ears and the mind now, clearing the mental body and these veils we have over the mind and the third eye. And you can see these great blue beings now. These spiritual warriors and protectors, standing tall. And they're standing at 4 sides, north, south, east, and west of your energy field. And they hold your power. They hold the reflection of your truth, and they create a sacred field of protection around you. So that no matter where you walk, there is always a space for your truth and your expression. And anywhere you feel unworthy of this, you can now release to your higher self, release to spirit, and ask for assistance in developing the confidence, the clarity, and the compassion to know how to express yourself authentically in this world, to know what your unique soul's purpose is, and what your voice really sounds like. As we now connect our inner child, our radiant inner child, with our throat chakra, so that our emotional expression is also balanced with our truth. So that we are grounded in ourselves. And just pulsing a golden light through the timelines now, clearing any lifetime where you were perhaps killed or pushed away or rejected, when you stood in your light, when you chose to stand up as a being of light and express your truth. Just allowing this golden light to clear and release. And any noise or static, we now allow this golden light to clear it, so that we feel this sense of peace and this deep inner sense of knowing. Upgrading our intuitive connection with our higher self and the higher realms. Protecting these channels. And beginning to download the geometries, the templates, the codes, the instruction sets, that are perfect for our ascension journey. As we come back to our heart and our I am presence, and we just realize that this space, when we accept our uniqueness, our sovereignty, and our divinity, this is where our truth rests. This is where we find out who we are. And this is where the answers come from. The deep silence within. And now just resting. And just feeling this blue field begin to move through your physical body. Begin to cleanse and move through your reality. And we ask the cells of your body to align to the frequency of your heart and the frequency of your personal expression. So we harmonize and balance body and mind. So the Archangel Raphael come in to assist with this. As our body actively responds to our consciousness, and we actively nurture and heal our body. All parts of us work together to create a life of balance, of healing, of clarity. Kia oyom kiare tiniale aruyo nuyo kayam pia kiania shariti. She oyo aliari tiniang kiare oyom pio kuyantia kiti. He oyo koi aniare oyo pia naya kulukuitia. He oyo shuri ania kali pia tiariti. Pia oyo leare antiaru nuya kasiam pio kunia la putiana shitia oyo tuoko. He oyo re tiniam pia kani au shumpia kayate. Kaya oya shali tiene ankuyo re tiniam puyaka. Puya oleare utuyo nuya shatiene akati. Shaki tinia shumpia karetinia antilekiti. Oyo loyare tinia antiare tinia shakire tiniaka. Sheha hintia kaya shulukuta tiniapa. Puyo liare shiintila kitinia pareti tiale kiti sheatiaha. Shea huyo kian yashapria tiniati alishiti. Huyo iampiare tiniangu yoruri kitiania puyo koti. Pea olere chiniare tiniankare tiniakutiana kiti. Hea o yung kiare shimpiayo tinian tile kitiareti. Kea oloyare tiniankara tinia shapriatiniaki. Pea o yompiale yare tiniampiare tiniaketi. Hea ya kiare tiniasha tiane karati. Hea o luyo no yare tiniampia kani atileciti. I'm just balancing through the sun and the moon. And aligning the throat with the lower chakras. And allowing the light to filter through in the perfect way for you. Feeling the sacredness of your energy field as you are connected to the wisdom of the universe and the groundedness of Gaia. May you express yourself authentically, honestly, and lovingly. May you walk this earth knowing you are a blessed divine being, knowing that what you say matters and who you are is sacred. May your voice bring peace and healing to those who need it, and may your truth light the way for those who are lost. This is the prayer of the ancestors as they walk with you, as you carry the truth of the ancients, the truth of the wise ones, the ancestors, and the wisdom of the stars is in your heart. and so it is.